Hi, this is Rebecca with the Sustainable Sanitation Solution. Thank you so much for volunteering with us. Today I'm going to show you how to cut cotton for our shields. Every shield needs 2 pieces of cotton cut to match. Please pre-wash your 100% quilter's cotton, dry it, and lightly iron it if necessary. Go ahead and coordinate 2 different fabrics. Lay them on top of each other so the selvage edges match and the tops. Place them right sides together and lay your pattern on top. You can accordion fold the fabric if you would like to cut multiple thicknesses at a time. It's totally up to you. I'll lay out my pattern, and you can definitely include a little bit of the selvage edge, but not too much. We don't want that to show when the pieces are eventually sewn and turned right side out. I like to use a Sharpie to trace the pattern, and then I'll cut it out. I've now traced my pattern twice, here and here, which will give me 2 shields, 4 pieces of fabric. To speed up my process, I'm going to fold my fabric in half here along the edge of the shield. I've now folded my fabric along the edge of the shield. Some people like to use a rotary cutter freehand. I prefer my trusty sewing scissors, but use whatever works best for you to get a nice clean edge. We need our shield pieces to match both the top and the bottom so that when it comes time to sew, everything can be even and symmetrical. And you'll see here our extra fabric coming from underneath, which we'll likely be able to get more shields out of going this way. And we'll cut those after we're done cutting our length this way. I've started cutting, and after doubling up my fabric and cutting out the first tracing, I have 2 shields ready to have PUL pinned and the initial sewing completed. I'll continue tracing down my length and cutting as I go. If you like really straight edges, you can also use an OmniGrid ruler and a rotary cutter to cut just the straight lines up to the curve, as I've done here. I'll go back and use my scissors to cut the curve. This is what becomes the wing of the shield. I'll use my straight edge to cut here and on the ends.